Welcome to a new local marketing training, and I'm really pleased with all of you members. Special welcome to the new members. My name is Jack Hopman. I'm a local internet marketer since 2009. I kind of started 2010, so I kind of be around, growth steadily. Um, as you can see on jackhopman.com, we carry several products. We support them all. Okay. We continuously improve. And my goal is right below the logo is committed to your success. I know if you are successful, I you will appreciate also my products. So it's in hand in hand. It's a win-win situation. Now, today you're going to learn how to invoice your client. You might or might not have a client yet, but at the point you have a client, you want to be ready to invoice easily. Everybody understand that? You don't want another week to figure out how to uh, bill that client, correct? And you also want to automate things. The only way, no, that's I'm not saying the only way, but I see that way. To become successful, to become wealthy, you need to automate things. Time is so limited. So you want to learn a system. You want to learn a system and then have it automated. Does that make sense? You want to go to one-click system and automate them so that the invoice gets sent automatically, that they get an automatically reminder if the payment failed. Okay, that they get a text message. There's so much what you can automate, and that you look at the dashboard and you say, okay, this is going good. Those are the problem cases. I only focus on some problem cases, but everything else is automated. Who like to learn in 3 simple steps to automate your invoicing? Okay, so everybody. Now, when you log in, you go to netsonbank.com, okay? And there is a sign in, okay? So you go to Netson Bank. Let me put it here. Okay, you go to Netson Bank, and then there's a sign in screen, and then you enter your email and your password. If you don't know your password anymore, then you go to forgot password. Okay. Now, once you're logged in, you see this kind of screen. There's nothing dashboard. You have invoices, clients, products, white label, help, account, sign up. Okay. So if you bought the unlimited version, you can invoice as many clients you want. Okay. Now, there are 3 simple steps you want to cover, you need to do to invoice a client. First of all is, of course, now, besides that, you need to get set up. Okay, don't forget the setup. You go to accounts and you set up the payment gateway. Everybody get that? Everybody get that payment gateway? So you connect to Stripe, Authorize, or PayPal. And on the right hand side, there are instructions to it. You only have to do one. Okay, I happen to do all the 3 because I want to give a demo. That takes some effort. Okay, you only have to do it once. Go through those steps. Be prepared. Okay, don't skip that step. Be prepared so you can invoice a client once you get a client. Okay, everybody get that? Okay. If you live in the United States, Stripe and PayPal, Stripe is pretty simple, okay? use Stripe. Some of you guys are out of the net because you can get some good deals. The Stripe is kind of fixed. And PayPal, you want to do PayPal with recurring, so you need a pro account at this point. We will make it a standard account. And for the ones you live not in the United States, we will add Pioneer, for example. So there are more coming. Now we have a reasonable size of members. We can expand on it, okay? So you kind of in a good pool now. We're going to expand features now. We have a nice group of members now. Now, that is the general step. Everybody get this? General step, account, payment gateway. Now, next you go to client, and let's start with services. You want to add the service you're going to provide, okay? Let's say you want to do what business shall we enter? Create website. Website plus hosting. Okay, I did it. Okay. Now, description, create professional website and hosting. Okay. Unit cost, let's say you can say 197. You can change later. Quantity 1. Okay, and now you save it. Okay, now you have your servers in place. That is under clients. So if you have the unlimited, so on the account you set up the payment gateway, so that's one time, and then you go to clients. Clients is first you set the servers up, then you enter the client, and then you create the invoice. Does that make sense? Service clients invoice. Service clients invoice. Next you set up the client, okay? You add the clients. So, well, if you don't have any client yet, you want to do at least account, payment gateway, and you want to do the client services. Everybody with me with that? So now you are prepared to send an invoice. Does that make sense? You take a couple of hours from your time, go to account, payment gateway, and client service. At this point, you just have to add the client. You just have to add the client and send the invoice. Okay. Now, let's assume you have a client. Okay. You enter the client, add client. What shall we give it a name? Jack Ramana. Okay. So you guys see that it's live. You enter the email of the client. So support jackhopman.com. That's the email of the client. You enter the phone number of the client. I'm not going to enter my real phone number. Okay. Then company name is Hoover LLC. Address 6 Plaza Boca Raton. Okay, you just enter the information of the client. Florida 33428. Okay, now you can select the payment gateway. You can say I want them to pay via authorized, Stripe, or PayPal, because I enter them all three. If you only have one, it will not show that option. Okay, then you see a payment failed payment reminder. If the payment failed, you can send them reminders. And that is the part I like. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to contact the client and send them reminders. I want them, let's say, I want them to send them at least 3 reminders every week. Now, that should do the trick, okay? I want them to email them, okay? I want them to send them to the client email, and I want them to my@email.com, okay? I can choose where I want. Okay, you can also send them a text message with the invoice. Okay, you can send them a text when the invoice is generated. Now, the part I like is only for failed payments. Now, normally the client and I don't get a text message. But if the payment failed, I want the client to know that the invoice failed. Does that make sense? So they only get a serious text message. They don't get weekly text message or monthly text message. But they get a text message when it failed, and then I'm serious. Okay? I don't want them to believe that I'm not serious with my invoicing. Okay? I want them to have it fixed right away. That is how I work. Okay? And my clients know that. Okay? So you enter the client's cell phone number, and you can also enter, and this is what I like, I also enter my cell phone number, that not only the client get a text message, but also I get a text message. Does that make sense? So I know that one client for me get a text message, had a failed payment. Do they also get the email? Yeah, they get the email and the text message. Okay, nice client or whatever you want, and you click save. Okay, and now you can enter the card if you want. Now, if you have the card, you just enter the card information. Okay, if you don't have the card, so there are two options. You can enter the card now if you do have the card. Okay, most times I have the card, to be honest. When I sign up a client, you just ask card information. If I don't have the card, they will get sent the invoice with a link. Okay, listen. They get sent the invoice with a link in the email or the text message. Okay, now they click on the link and they add the payment information. Now, that's the beauty of the system. Now that payment information is stored, so the next time the payment is get automatically charged via that entered payment information until the payment fails again, and then you get reminders. Everybody understand that system? Now, you probably wonder, Jack, why is this all working that way? Now, did this work this way because I do business with local clients since 8 years, okay? I know how things need to work and work in a way that it works automatically. Okay, you can enter this, but you don't need, okay? Now, let's recap because this is going fast because it's so easy. It is called, the product name is Easy Invoicing Pro because it is easy. Okay, now you have entered the service, you enter the client, and now you create the invoice. Okay, now add an invoice. Okay, you select the client. Okay, the fields automatically fill out, and if you are on my training, I love recurring payments. I love it. Okay, so I select monthly and infinitive. Now I select the service. Okay, website hosting. By default, it's 197, but I can change according to agreement. Okay, I can change according to agreement. I don't need a second line. Okay, then I can hear my own notes and my own terms. Okay, and then you can send and save the invoice or see the invoice. You not say save the invoice. Okay, and then here you can see action. The invoice has not been created yet, but if it would, you could view the invoice. Okay, what did I say for payment date? 1 second. Edit. Okay, the 20th of April. So then once the next billing date, so it will get scheduled according to that. I can also say add, so edit, stop, and delete. Okay, and here you can see the history. And once that it's charged, you see it's not sent to 20th April, so monthly, infinitive, and the starting date. And once it is charged, it will show up here. So what we're going to do is next, we're going to add here test email. Okay, so you can see how it all looks like. You can enter your test email and then see how it looks like. Okay, can you make the recurring payment different than the first payment? Not with this, but with something else you can. I will come back to that. Okay, edit. Invoice. Okay, so here you could change the invoice over time, I guess, if you want to have the first month different than other lines. Can you make recurring payments? So to be sent to my outsourcer when a customer buys a service such as building a website. Yes, yes. But I will do it. I will show you another way how you can do that. Like a trial. Yeah, that's coming. I will show you that. Something else. This is for regular clients. Okay? Everybody understand the 3 steps. You don't need to know more than this basically. Service, clients, invoice. Those are the 3 steps. After you set up the payment gateway. Enter yes or no if you got those 3 simple steps. Service, clients, invoice. Service, clients, invoice. Okay? So if you go under help, you see tutorials, and can really make 3 nice tutorials. Easy Invoicing Pro are 3 steps. Service, client, invoice. You can go back, okay? Come back on the help tutorials. You see short tutorials about service, client, invoice. Okay, so it cannot be easier made than this. I promise you. Get ready, enter the payment gateway, enter your service, and you're good to go. Any questions about this? So they get the link to fill out the payment info and they get charged. Yes. Yes. So there's a small charge for text messages. So, of course, those are real costs. Cutting edge and easy. Good. What does the white label product look like? Okay. I will come to that. But first I want you to understand. Enter yes or no if you have Easy Invoicing Pro. So I know a little bit where you're at. Now, you are very lucky because it is for unlimited clients, okay? You can just grow your business without worries. Okay? Good. Now, there are two things you want to understand. There are two things what you want to understand. What comes with the agency? Okay, who of you guys have the agency level? Enter agency if you have. Okay, so let me show you what you really got. Okay, with the agency level, you have access to products and you can white label the domain. Okay, so go on the help tutorials, learn about the white label and the Invoicing Pro. I think something went wrong with products. Okay, I have to add the products here. Okay, product is also part of the agency. Now, two things you want to understand. Products. The thing what I struggled in the past was to create buy links on a website. I wanted that people, website visitors, could order easily my service online. Not that I send them an email or send them a text message to pay the invoice, but I drive traffic to my website and they can check out easily. And they go into my payment system. And at that point, the information is saved and I can charge them to my like. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me do this quickly. I didn't prepare it, but let me prepare it quickly. Let me get a local Team Jax site installed quickly. Could I use this to make buy links for my clients' products? Yes. Okay, so let me install niche websites and let me install the digital marketing team. Okay, actually it is installed. Okay, see what we got. Okay, this is the digital marketing. So I offer here my services. You see this? And I kind of want people to buy from the website. Okay, let's say I do website design. Okay. Not only that they read about website design, and I don't want them to contact me on. Of course, they can contact me, but I want them to be able to buy from my website. Everybody get that? So the question is, how do you create a simple buy link? Everybody get the problem? How do I create a simple buy link? Now, you go back and in the AG level, you create a product. Okay, product name is website creation. Okay, and after purchasing, I can go to a thank you page. It is thank you page. Okay, URL. I can do the payment description, how it shows up in the payment description. I can define how the button looks like, place your order. I can choose which card payment route because I have set up authorized Stripe. Most of you guys where you Stripe. I happen to know I have to broad. And you can see if you want to offer PayPal as well, if you have set up PayPal gateway. Okay, maybe you only see one option because um, you only set up in the payment gateway one gateway. You can send yourself. So if somebody buys a product, you can send yourself a text message. Somebody bought your service. Would I not be excited to get 10 of those text messages and somebody bought your product? I do. I like it. I like every text message. Okay? I like it. I want to know it immediately. They can almost wake me up in sleep, correct? When I wake up, I like to have 10 of those text messages. Okay? Then you select your currency. Okay? You don't need to sign in prospector, forget about that. You can define extra fields in the checkout page. You can do a single payment and you can do a recurring. Of course, I like recurring. Okay, most time my recurrings are monthly, infinitive. Recurring amount is 197. Okay, now we get here. I want them to give a special deal at the first sign up, or I want them the website creation is $500 startup and then 197 each month. That's also an option. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, I can give them a coupon. Okay, I want them in my email. I said use this link and this coupon to get special discount. Okay, I can say webinar and the discount level is $100. Okay, because my currency is 100. Okay, of dollar. Okay, website creation plus hosting. Okay, I can customize my confirmation email when they ordered. I can customize when the payment got declined, and my product buy links reminders. Okay, that I can upload my own logo. Remember, that is the agency level. Okay, and let's submit this. Now you get a product link, and the only thing I have to do is put that product link on my website. So let me first show me what it looks like. You see, I asked the first name, last name, email, and then remember it's $5,000. Okay, let's say the first name is Jack, last name is again webinar. I don't understand. Okay. I have the last. And then email is webinar demo. So this is what the client fills out. And I do next. The value should be at least, okay. There's also an email checker, that's cool. You see now, because I added the coupon option, it will show this. If you didn't check the coupon, it would not ask for the coupon. That's another cool thing. So it will not always ask for the coupon, but if you define a coupon, it will show a coupon. Are you guys still with me? Below sound saturation. So webinar is a coupon and apply it. Okay, now I applied the coupon. $500 discount, so it's remaining is $400. Now because I checked credit card or PayPal, I can choose credit card or PayPal. You guys see this? And you're going to check out. So that is how easy it is to create a product link. Now the next step you only need to do, get this product link, go to your website, okay, go to your website and put that link and put that link. What was this? Website design. Where do we have website design? Search for that. Where do we have web design? Edit. Okay. You can do this on any website, but I just want to give you an example. Okay. So you have now this website design, and then let me add a button. Where's the button here? Then check out. Check out. Check out. Then, okay, let's see. Open in a new window. And then where is the link? Where is the link? Where is the link? All device center. Where is the link? Okay, is an outer link to site. Okay, and I copy this and now save. This is all what it takes to put an advanced button on a website. Okay. Now refresh. And now you have the button. So when they click on it, wow. Now with a simple link, they go to the checkout page. So now with this option, products, you can create product links. And once they sign up, you see the product transaction and the product detail. So about products, this stays all on the product. It doesn't go to invoices or whatever. It's all related to products. With this option, you have a lot of customization options. You can just put the link in the email. You can add coupons, everything you want to do. Okay? So this, you can also create product links within PayPal, but to do that recurring and customization, that is it clear that the checkout is on a secure site? Yes, it is. Okay, secure. Okay, so if you want to put able to create product links, you want the agency level. Okay, now there's one more cool thing. What is new, it's really new, but it's very cool. Would you like to position yourself that you have your own payment system? Your domain name or your company name. How professional does that, how professional is that if you have your own payment system? They cannot look it up. It's the white label and agency are the same, correct? Yes. So with a white label, you can upload you can order the domain name, and you can even add SL if you want. And you can upload your logo. So now not only it shows Netzenbank, it shows your domain name. So the agency level is really cool. I hope you understand that. Now, when you go to training, I would look like Amazon, yes. Okay, on the help tutorials, you kind of see Invoicing for 3 steps and the Easy Pro agency. That is, and I will add the product settings. I thought I did, but for some reason didn't. So I will add the product video. You need to order the domain name inside Netzenbank. That's all how it works. Okay, so You need to order the domain name within Netbank. You can do an other extension if it's, so to look like your company name. Roger, can I sell the invoice service for your clients? No. No, that is personal. Okay? You don't want to mess with that. It's for your clients. Okay? We can add all of our products and services. Yes, I would definitely do that. I would put all your products here, put it on the website, and if you sign up with clients, you want to use the clients as service. Okay? You need to order the domain name inside Netbank. What's the difference between under HC white label? Okay, the difference is with Invoicing Pro, Easy Invoicing Pro Unlimited, you can set up your service, you can enter clients and send invoices. Okay, 1, 2, 3. With the products, with the HC level, you can create products to put links on your website or in the email or whatever you share them, and set up your own payment system via the white label. Check the domain name should be the same as your company name. No, not necessary, but I just give you an example. Can we use a subdomain on your site? No, it needs to be ordered. Okay, it needs to be ordered within National Bank. It will be a main domain. Is the white label system the same as WP Gateway? No, there are two different products. How do you keep clients, invoice, and payments links separate from my own? Okay, clients is here, is service clients invoicing. The product sales will not interfere here, will not go show on service clients and invoices. Okay, that is for your clients. They will show up here. Okay, for your products, everything will show up here. Products, transactions, okay, they will show up here. What is the difference between the two listed under HC white label tutorial section? That is just setup. Setup. You have to do the setup, the payment gateway setup. Just to be clear, the payment for Easy Invoicing Pro HC level is one-time payment, correct? This also yearly because the domain needs to get renewed. Is Easy Invoice Pro discount price coming back tonight or this weekend? Oh, I sent 3 emails, correct? What should I do, guys? Do you feel I should do it for tonight? Okay. So you have to create a new domain name. Yes, you have to order it within Netbank. Otherwise, it will not work. Can you show a sample of the invoice? We will create that you can do a test email. It shows very professional. Under action, you will have this option. Okay, it's not there yet. Can we have a different domain name account for invoicing different niche service? No, that doesn't make sense. Don't overthink things. Do you mean to order the domain name from this page? Yes, you need to order it from under white label, okay? You need to order it here. Otherwise, the setup will not work. Is this for white label only? No. The agency level includes products and white label. Products, we just went over it. You can create a really advanced product link with single payment, recurring payment, either with coupon, okay, with your own logo. You can customize your emails. Agency level is $27. What would be good type of branding domain name to use? Um, um, I would relate to your company name. I would just relate to your company name. So if you didn't buy the agency, we don't have products correct. So you will, if you click on products, it will redirect to the sales page to order the. I already have ordered and have my own business domain name, so this will not work. You do your business domain name. Your business domain name you want to use for your business website, but you do the business domain name .net, .info, .co or whatever. Okay, you just ordered with another extension, so it's still brand to your company name. Does the white label domain count toward the 10 or the 100? No, it's not related. Affiliated is coming. Okay, affiliate is coming. Maybe next week. Is there a way to offer and add additional service or products to the initial invoice? Not yet, Vicky. Uh, not if you have an idea how it should work, email me so I can think about it. So the recurring fee for the agency is for the domain name and only, with no other recurring costs. It's also products. It's not only domain name. How much is to buy the domain name? It's against the wholesale pricing. So normally $9-10. It's affiliate for all products. This is coming next week. I'm not going to go over in too much detail, but you will be covered. Okay. SSL is $27 per year. Okay. So it's standard pricing, same 256-bit level. So it's a very good one. Does Stripe allow recurring payments? Yes. Get SL through Duplicate Gateway? No. You need to order the SL via. So once you order the white label domain name, it will show an option to add SL to your like. Okay, a lot of good questions. So, how do I get the white label? Okay, where is that? So if you go to jackhommon.com, one second. Where is products? Dog, I put it here pretty low. Okay, this is for the easy invoice system. And slash deal, I believe, is for the agency level. Anise, send me support ticket, Anise. When I log in menu, it doesn't look like yours. Is it because you have other features? Send me a support ticket. If you want the invoice for AdWords and SEO, I would have to set them up together as a single product. No, 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 no. You can add multiple services, okay? Clients, services, okay? Add service, Google AdWords. Okay, and do Google AdWords management. Okay, let's say you charge for that and save. Okay, now you create an invoice, add invoice, select client. Okay, and then of course you want to do recurring. How often? Monthly, infinitive. Now you select the service. First was the website, and then was Google AdWords management. Okay, so you can add as many servers you want. Okay, and they add up. What is the difference between Netson Bank and invoicing system? With the normal fees. So that is why it is a really, really good deal. Okay, so go to Netson Bank. In this special deal, if you go to pricing, if you would do the monthly invoicing, let's say $10,000, that's a realistic number, correct? You would pay, if you only have the Netson Bank level, you would pay $75 per month. With the easy invoicing process, you only pay one time per year, so you save a lot of money. Is HD level an upsell after the purchase unlimited? Yes. You need first the unlimited version, or otherwise it will not work. Okay? You will have a dashboard, how much you have invoiced and all the kind of things. If I already have the unlimited, you just use this link. No, not this link. I don't know where it is. Okay, the Invoicing Pro / deal. You will, if you click on inside your pod, you will get redirected to it. Okay, I don't know where I am. If you click on products or white label, it will redirect to the white label page, the HG page, and then you can upgrade it. So make sense? So it's easy to find the link. So the reason from this training, my goal was, I want you to be able to invoice a client easily. You set up the payment gateway, okay? Stripe or whatever you use. You set up your service, you enter the client. No, set up the service. Okay, once you set up the service, you're ready to go at the moment a client signs up to charge a client. Does that make sense? Now, once you have a client, you enter the client and you create the invoice, you send the email. And you're ready to roll. No worries about payments. All automatic. Now, if you want to sell, no, but everyone understand this, correct? If you want to sell via your website, you create product links. Okay? You create product links. And you can put this on the website, those product links. Okay? Very flexible. they stay under products. So all the transactions and product detail, they stay under products. So they are not interfere with clients and invoices. So they stay here. You can create product links, put on your website, and you can even customize the payment system and brand it to your name. So nobody will ever see Netson Bank. Can the white label domain be changed to different ones? Yes, but you will pay against wholesale pricing to the domain name. Will you be building Team Jack biz sites for the affiliate sites for use as product sites? Yes, I can do. I will cover that next week. Don't worry. Is there a database of product customers? Is there a database of product customers? Yes. So you see product transaction that will show up here. Here it will show. What should be the turnaround time to the product or service? Depends on your service. You can get a text message. You can't. You are ready. You have all the information to contact the buyer and you agree according to your terms. Okay. So the servers are linked to specific lines? No, you can't. The servers are general. You can do website design and that service can be performed for 10 different clients. Okay? Now I'll need is outsourcing to all this work. Yes. Okay, Matthew, if you bought Easy Invoicing Pro and you didn't get login information, send me a support ticket. support@jackhopman.com or go to Netson Bank. Where is this? Netson Bank. Here's pricing. And there's a contact. Okay, so with that said, we are 1 hour on our way. I really like your guys' question and interaction. I hope you have seen the easy 3-step ways to invoice clients. Get ready to be able, once you sign up a client, you can send an invoice. If you want create easy product links on your website, get the HD level, set up your own domain name, and position it as your own payment gateway. So thank everybody for this training. Next week, Tuesday at the same time, we have another training, and we might speak about affiliate. Who kind of like to be able to set up affiliates, to be affiliate for my products and also set up your own products? So this is kind of what I have in mind. So that is coming. And because we are now a nice group, we can add features as question comes in. Thank you so much. See you. Thanks for the training. Thanks for your time. And see you next week, Tuesday, same time.